Khamzat, you are proven to be a problem for everybody you're in the Octagon with. Who would you like to see next when you step into the Octagon?
Everybody. I come here for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ. I'm the king. Kill everybody. Ah!
There are fighters out there that fight for money. There are fighters out there that fight for fame. But Khamzat Chimaev is a man who fights possessed. From surviving the streets of war-torn Chechnya to dominating the UFC's biggest names, Khamzat is fueled by something most fighters can't even understand. He doesn't care about rankings. He doesn't care about records. To him, every man is just another corpse under his belt. The question is, what gives him this unstoppable confidence? And what can we learn from the way that he thinks? Khamzat's story begins in Chechnya, one of the harshest environments known to Earth, a place scarred by war, conflict, and hardship. From the very start, life didn't give him an easy path. When he was just a toddler, he suffered a terrible fall that left a deep scar running across his lip. Doctors didn't know if he would survive, but that scar became a symbol, not of weakness, but of survival.
Of course I believe I was supposed to make that weight as well, but doctor stopped me. Nobody can stop me. If I die in the cage. I didn't come here to make my weight, I died in my bed. I come die in the cage. I'm dying in the cage. I never leave that cage now. It's my home. I can take everything from you guys.
Growing up in a land of struggle, Khamzat wasn't dreaming of luxury or fame. He was learning what it meant to endure. And when you're raised in survival, fear loses its grip on you. That's the foundation of his mindset. To Khamzat, life had already tested him in ways no opponent ever could. After his family moved to Sweden, Khamzat found wrestling. But for him, it wasn't just another sport. It became his obsession. He trained relentlessly, often described as the last man in the gym, asking for more rounds even when his teammates were exhausted. He would wrestle anyone, anytime, anywhere. Coaches remember him training 3 times a day, every single day, until his nose bled, until his body collapsed. Why? Because in his mind, every drop of sweat, every moment of suffering was proof that he could not be broken. This obsession didn't just build his skill, it built his whole identity. He wasn't just a fighter, he was a machine created by struggle and sharpened through obsession. See, Khamzat didn't just arrive in the UFC, he stormed straight through the front door. In 2020, he made history by winning 2 fights in just 10 days, something that had never been done before. Not only did he win, he dominated. 1 fight at middleweight, 1 at welterweight, 2 weight classes in less than 2 weeks. For most fighters, preparation is everything, but Khamzat's mindset was different. He didn't care about opponents, weight classes, or short notice. His mentality was simple: put anyone in front of me and I'll smash them. That kind of fearlessness is rare, and that's why almost overnight, Khamzat went from unknown prospect to one of the most feared names in the UFC. One of Khamzat's most dangerous weapons isn't his strength or skill, it's his mindset. He fights with a belief that he cannot lose. Listen to the way he talks. I don't care who they are, I'll smash them all. This isn't arrogance, this is pure conviction. It's the kind of confidence that comes when you face life's worst challenges and survived. In the cage, that mindset is terrifying, because when a man believes he cannot be beaten, he becomes something else. He becomes unpredictable, relentless, unstoppable. Khamzat isn't just a fighter, he's built a persona, Boz, which means wolf in Chechen, and it's fitting. Wolves hunt without hesitation, without fear, and with a pack mentality, but Khamzat hunts alone. That's why fans are drawn to him, because love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. He brings chaos, unpredictability, and pure violence into the cage. But behind that chaos lies a simple truth. He's just a man who has fully embraced who he is. After dominating Dricus du Plessis for the middleweight title in his latest fight, his mindset has manifested his reality. There is no more doubt. He is who he says he is. Khamzat Chimaev's story is proof that greatness doesn't come from comfort. It comes from pain, obsession, and an unshakable mind. He shows us that when you've already survived the hardest parts of life, there's nothing left to fear. That's why he smiles before fights. That's why he calls out anyone, anytime. Because for Khamzat, the cage isn't where fear lives, it's where freedom lives. And that's the lesson for all of us. The body can be broken, but the mind, if strong enough, can make you unstoppable. Khamzat Chimaev is more than a fighter. He's living proof that fearlessness is the ultimate weapon.